What you're about to watch is only a glimpse into the controversial development in Durham, North Carolina, known as 751 Assemblage. The property known as 751 was in the critical watershed of Jordan Lake. The developer had a private survey done, which conveniently moved this property out of the critical watershed. Durham's planning director at the time illegally and secretly moved the boundary by half a mile before taking a new job in Virginia. On April 12, 2010, Durham County Attorney Lowell Seiler initiated a law change.
This is our recommendation.
That helped the developers defeat an otherwise valid protest petition. August 9, 2010.
And it's a case where we recently asked the legislature for a law that mirrored what the city does as far as protest petitions are concerned. And this law passed just in time for this developer to use it. And that's what the developer did. It's the same thing the opponents are doing with the protest petition. They got their protest petition. So we just have a tug of war going on here, and someone is going to win and someone is going to lose.
What he's not telling you is that the vote on the rezoning was delayed for months, waiting for this law to change. In fact, the developer received more deferrals than what they were entitled to. The next business day after the law changed, the developer's attorney contacted DOT to donate the easements that were not needed by DOT for approximately 15 years.
Well, I just think, Lowell, that, there was a motive behind this donation of property, and it was to try to invalidate the protest petition. I mean, that was the whole idea of giving that little spike strip along 751. And there has to be something in the law that says that when a donation affects a zoning that's in conversation, in place or whatever, that's receiving land under false pretense. They wanted to invalidate the protest petition. That's the whole idea behind this. We know that.
Well, Commissioner Herron, what I would say to that is that even if you wanted to take the position that what the developers didn't pass the smell test, it was still illegal. That's the bottom line. It was still a lawful transfer. I cannot conclude that it was not lawful.
DOT was never told that there was a zoning case involved in this land.
And maybe that's something for another court some other day. And maybe that's something for another court some other day.
The developers are in a hurry to get a city water and sewer agreement so the citizens of Durham won't have a chance to get their day in court. Contact City Manager Tom Bonfield and Durham City Council and tell them to delay the decision to extend water and sewer services to the 751 project. The citizens of Durham deserve their day in court first.